Plezak here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on MLB Network. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plezak, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The dude, Gerald, gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So striding forward now, Ryan Wesson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Ryan Wesson.
Hey, no outs now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 111.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Batting second, the third baseman.
At the plate, Christopher Morel. Looped out towards short. In time to first, and there are two away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get two or three. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Indians go down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Indians in their half of the first. The White Sox coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Anderson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Let's go.
The 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Burke backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we go.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mercado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, plays a 1 now.
One-zero pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, no outs here.
Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, Notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, one down, one down.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Evan Skog, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Pitch popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Striding in for the Indians, Ryan Wesson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
No outs here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Next for Cleveland.
At the plate now, Christopher Morel. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We got 1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 down here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, we got no one. Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And another foul ball. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to Schwarber. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it too, D-Row? There aren't a lot of batting practice pitchers that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split, but I don't know of any batting practice pitchers that throw the knuckleball.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting.
Yeah, we got 2.
The right
2
fielder.
down.
In now, Oscar Mercado. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, come on, guys. We got to hold him right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. At the plate, David Fletcher will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Evan Skog, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, we got one out here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Stepping in now, Christopher Morel, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 5 and the Indians nothing. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hey, no outs now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
One, huh?
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
You out here.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Hey, come on.
No
now.
runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nobody out, runner on
No
first.
one out now.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Get us to a ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The White Sox lead it 5-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Evan Scobe.
Number 33, Evan Scobe.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Into the box now, Ryan Wesson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, 1 down now. 1 down.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher.
Into the box,
Morel.
Christopher Morel.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark the